Kazinga Channel. Before we got on the boat, my concern was, what if it rains when we're on the water? I actually asked it, and while we were on the boat, it started raining. So in my head, I was like, what if the waves start coming out of nowhere?
Here we are. We're heading to the Kazinga Channel. 34 kilometers of beautiful wildlife, bird life, and the highest concentration of hippos you can ever get. Queen Elizabeth National Park. Amina. Thank you very much. Thank you for warming the welcome. Thank you. This is your captain.
On behalf of the team, I welcome you onto the Kazinga Channel.
The seat of your choice. For the
Whenever we are crossing, we do not cruise either on Lake George nor on Lake Edward, but we cruise along the channel. The channel, it is a wide range of 32 kilometers from where it starts from Lake George to where it ends from Lake Edward. Onto the Kazinga Channel, we have two major activities carried out. One, it is the fishing activity, which is the major one. And the second one, it is the tourism activity we are doing right now. So onto our boat trip, we expect to meet different animals, different bird species. But what I can guarantee you are the hippos. Each and every second we expect to see hippos in large numbers. We expect to see the most beautiful and ugly bird species. We expect to see some antelopes that normally slope down onto the channel to drink water. We also expect to meet some elephants that normally slope down onto the channel to drink water. So before I proceed, I would like to know what are your expectations on your boat trip?
I like to see the waterfall.
Kazinga Channel, it is 9 meters deep into the middle but shallow along the banks. So during our boat trip, we do not expect to see hippos into the middle parts of the channel, but we expect to see different numbers of hippos, different groups onto the shores. But whenever they are getting out to graze, they make sure they move a long distance out from the water sources, 8 kilometers out from the water sources.
Why?
Why? Because that is the grazing hours. So for the case of bird lovers, the nests you're seeing, those are the nests for the birds, weaver birds, village weavers. Yeah, so they have those 3 birds into the waters.
Close to 200.
Those are the black-winged spirit. Yeah, there are some, those are buffaloes ahead of us. They use the trails up. They do not climb these hills, but they use the trails. And those trails are not only used by these hippos and the other elephants and the other animals like the elephants, the buffaloes, and other antelopes.
Atudde mulezi naye liiso liriyo. Obooteraani. We've been surprised by God, and it's the first time that it rained while we are on the boat. But we've seen the hippos, many of them. We've seen birds. We've been able to see the Nile crocodile. And when I talk about birds, there are different species of birds. We are now waiting for the rain to subside so that we can continue with our waterway adventure, call it a safari, and we expect to see much more.
When you check the vegetation cover this side, onto the northern part, it is not the same vegetation cover we left on the southern part.
Why?
The reason it is that before this park was gazetted as a national park in 1952, there was a group of people called the pastoralists, or they were so they had the cattle. They used these cattle-like trees to construct houses where their cattle would live. They stayed onto the northern part, not onto the southern part. The park, in 1952, the park was called Kazinga National Park. But later, after 2 years, the park was named Queen Elizabeth National Park. Pay respect to the Queen of England. The park, it is a home to 95 mammal species, including the big four. We have one to have all the big five. That is the rhinoceros. We do not have the rhino to have all the big five.
Daffodils.
I've decided to eat everything.
The hole, they dug a big hole.
So those holes are usually made by the elephants whenever they are scratching their bodies, or even the warthogs.
It is believed that
Whenever elephants lock down with the young ones get into those holes.
The rain has subsided and we are back to our cruise. We are cruising away, seeing more hippos. It's so clear and people are having fun, like you can see. Ada Haile Selassie. And Son of Man say, after such a fruitful excursion on this freshwater body called the Kazinga Channel, beautiful sightings of the hippos, the birds, the Nile crocodile, and a great guide in Andrew. Come, explore the Pearl of the Queen Elizabeth Kazinga Channel. Yo, yo, yo.
There are no waves around here because the channel is in a valley, and it was such a beautiful experience. They stopped the boat, it kept on sailing on its own. All the hippos disappeared at some point in the water, and you would see that the waters were very calm and beautiful. It was such a wonderful experience. I think it was the first time I was experiencing such a thing. So it was really a beautiful experience. It was all magic. I always thought that when it starts raining, the animals run into the water or run into hiding. Surprisingly, the crocodile was waiting for us. The hippos were all looking nice and lovely, enjoying the water. It's been a highlight for me, and it's been an experience worth living. And honestly, we've lived in that moment. Cheers!
Down on the boats we have also the craft shop, which is composed of magnets, the Uganda flags, and the Wale Wale t-shirts. We have also the good crafts made up of wood with good arts of hippos, the big 5 animals like the lion, you see it here, like the elephants, and so on. Make sure if you are bypassing through on the road or somewhere there in Queen Elizabeth, you come and support us on our craft shops. Thank you very much.
Can you imagine there is an elephant just close near, a few meters from where I am? This is such a beautiful park. You can see an elephant within a few meters. It's facing right us. Wow, this is very beautiful. Oh, it's walking towards us.
Yeah?
Wow.
And here I am going out to go and say hello.
And I'll join you.
Just in the
Are you sure you're going out to see?